What's all the playing around for? Just tell me what you down for.
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Allie LaForce, our reporter. So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves, McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slots. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. And it's Gobert in at the 5 down low. And for the Celtics, White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. And you look at both of these teams, the athleticism that's on display is tremendous.
Oh, yeah, these young boys got some bounce. But what I like is the skill and the basketball IQ combined with the athleticism. That's why you're seeing so many beautiful plays out here.
Outside McDaniels. Back to Conley. Pass to Towns. And here's Edwards. 4-3. It's hauled in by White. Boston on offense. It's a three-point game. Holiday passes to White. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Towns. Over to the wing. Here's Gobert, defended by Porzingis. Here's Towns. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Can't afford to leave the ground if you're the defense. And that's when Towns can really hurt you.
Well, Boston's been a franchise that has sustained winning, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., look, they've had down years like anyone, but they don't have down decades. And the Celtics, they've replenished as fast as any team outside of maybe their rival Lakers.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Edwards finds McDaniels. Back to Edwards. Here's Towns with nobody on him. He buries that jumper.
No, he's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Tatum. McDaniels with the rebound.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Puts up a deep three. The shot, no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Here's Tatum, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Smart play by Tatum, using the fake to get the contact, get to the line, little easy two.
And even in a short time in the NBA, Tatum has become the model wing for the modern NBA, RJ.
Yeah, he does everything so well. Shooting, defense, playmaking, you name it, this man has it. He gives you everything you want and need in that wing position.
Now here's Edwards. Towns for 3, and no good. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul, second team foul.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside Tatum. Boston, no good that time either. The Timberwolves trail. And out of bounds, Boston will have it. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Now White. Outside Holiday. Here's Brown. Buries it down low. Brown's got his second basket on the night.
A very athletic play by Brown, getting the ball inside and working his way to a high percentage shot.
Here's Edwards. And it's in there.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for Boston. That one goes in. Tatum's got 7.
Look, this dude is well built, man. He's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
Outside Edwards. Knocked away. Fires the 3. Rebound Boston.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Holiday against McDaniels. Tatum way outside. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. 10 points for him.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Towns. Conley passes to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Yeah, we've seen Conley do this forever, running the point with precision.
The Celtics with the lead. A minute 37 left to play in the first. Tatum can't hit. Minnesota's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Here's Edwards. Good work defensively by White.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
McDaniels, that's good.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
A minute 6 left to play in the first quarter. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
A big group substitution here for Boston. Tillman's checked in for Porzingis. Horford comes in for Jason Tatum. Hauser, he's checked in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Drew Holiday. And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for McDaniels. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards. And it's Morris in for Conley. Towns for 3. Nails it from 3. Towns has got 7 points.
Taking his shot in Towns doesn't think, he just acts.
And here's Brown for 3. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. It's tipped. And so the ball out of bounds. Morris touched it last. Some changes for Boston. Jason Tatum comes in for Hauser. And Mikhailuk subbed in for Brown. 26 seconds left to play in the first. Tatum. Anderson pulls it down.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Towns for 3. The rebound, Celtics. Here's Tatum. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
On the court for Minnesota, they've got Kyle Anderson. Monte Morris is out there with Anthony Edwards. Then there's Naz Reid, and it's Alexander Walker in at the 3, the small forward. Edwards against Tatum. Pass to Hauser. Here's Pritchard. He buries it from 3. Pritchard's got his first 3 points of the game.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Edwards, the pass to Alexander Walker. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Tatum. 10 points for him. Lets it go. Reed with the rebound.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Back to Morris. Pass to Edwards. Shoots over Tatum. And Edwards the bucket on the assist from Morris. Edwards gotten 4 this quarter.
Oh, that in-between game, the 15, 18-footer. The defense will give that to Edwards, and you cannot stop everything.
Horford can't hit. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Celtics have terrific depth. They have a number of reserves who could start for other teams. All-star Jason Tatum said those guys sacrificing coming off the bench, I think that just speaks volumes to the commitment that we have to be our best and to playing to our standard every night. Brian?
That's what it takes, Allie, right? Thank you. Morris can't hit. For Boston, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Hauser passes to Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. Launches a 3. Reed with the rebound. The Timberwolves trail. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Here's Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Here's Tatum. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. No good from the low block. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Let's go with a 3. Alexander Walker with the bucket. And now a 4-point Timberwolves lead.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
Tatum against Edwards. This one for 3. Drops in the 3. Hauser's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
It's turned into a showdown here, dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
You know, there's some great ball handlers in the league today, but maybe not as much as in the past, RJ.
Well, most teams are more focused on ball movement now, BA. Passing is the emphasis, not ISO play. But at the end of the day, you better have a guy late game that can do the ISO work.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed. Towns comes in for Anderson. McDaniels is checked in for Alexander Walker. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Morris. Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards got 10 points.
Outstanding work in close. Edwards is just so confident from this area.
And so Holiday will bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 5. Outside, Brown. Beyond the arc. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space. Just sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. 1:51 left in the second. Holiday against Conley. Holiday with the ball. Yet to see a basket. There's Tatum with the 3. Towns with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Over to the left wing. Outside Conley. Lets it go from deep. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And the Celtics call time here. Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Well, the Celtics shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Outside White. They need this. Basket counts. The Timberwolves have gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. Conley passes to Towns. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
An awesome athlete. It's fun watching Gobert get up and hammer it down with force.
The Celtics shooting about 41%. Conley against Holiday. Outside White. Down low. Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Now we know he can hit threes, but Kristaps showing he can slam it too.
Conley against Holiday. Conley passes to McDaniels. Inside. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
23 seconds left to play in the first half. Towns for 3. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7.
One of the better three-point shooting bigs. Towns has great accuracy.
Brown scanning the floor. Pass to White. Puts up a 3. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Fans, put your heads together and get long for Red Manda. Let's give a round of applause.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Wow, pretty much an unbelievable slam there, B.A.
And you got that right. Richard, we saw a new look for Jaylen Brown in 2023, but injury forced him to don a mask.
Yeah, face masks are kind of infamous right now. Some guys struggle with them, some guys are defined by it. Didn't seem to bother Brown that much. I will give him that.
Pass to Conley. White against Edwards. McDaniels from long range. Tatum pulls it in. Boston trailing. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Look at Tatum using his length.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And the offensive firepower Edwards is capable of is special. I mean, we are seeing it on full display right now.
Holiday against Conley. Left side Tatum. Wide open. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist in this one. Outside Conley. Pass to Edwards. Back to Conley. Here's Towns. Outside Conley. Just 5 on the clock.
And see, right there, you see the patience Edwards has developed. Not forcing it, getting the defender to commit.
And the first one at the line is good.
The line for the Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Shot on the wing. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
Oh, a big night for Tatum. This is a guy who's put up 60 in the game. There is a short list, very short, that I am not on, who have done that.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Now here's Tatum. 19 points in the game. The 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Edwards. Towns outside from behind the arc. Sends it home from 3-point land. And now it's a 9-point Timberwolves lead.
Yeah, just continuing to unlock his game. If Edwards adds the playmaking component, watch out.
Holiday passes to Brown. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Timberwolves. They've led by as many as 11. The Celtics making a switch here. Horford's checked in. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Anderson's checked in for McDaniels. And here's Brown. Give him 8 points now. And Brown rising high for the finish.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
Pass to Edwards. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Edwards got 8 here in this quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
And so it's Boston with it after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
And Brown knocking down the triple.
I think he caught the defense napping. Those plays can be soul-crushing.
Conley passes to Towns. Back to Conley. 3-pointer. That's good from Towns on the assist by Conley. Conley's got 6 assists here tonight. Boston has got 7 of their 16 3-point attempts to go in. There's 1:40 left in the third quarter. Edwards against Brown. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And looking at Edwards, the offensive skills he has are impressive. Now he must focus on improving his defense.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from 3-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one.
Reed's checked in for Minnesota. Morris comes in for Conley. Another miss by Brown. Minnesota has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Shot is good by Edwards.
Wow, what a move from Edwards. He's fantastic at creating for himself.
The Celtics have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Screen by Horford. Brown. And the jam by Brown.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
JB off the bounce. No good off the back of the rim. For Minnesota, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. Brown against Towns. Here's Edwards. That one's good, and it's Towns with the assist. Edwards got 14 points now in the second half. Boston's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Brown inside, guarded by Edwards. Screen by Horford. Here's Pritchard. No good with the triple. Anderson finds Edwards. There's the drive, and he makes it. Edwards got 28.
Yeah, what energy from Edwards on the drive. Pushing his way inside and straight to the cup.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Timberwolves ahead, up 10. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the court for the Timberwolves, Kyle Anderson is out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then it's Jordan McLaughlin. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Reed in at the center position. Now here's Brown. And it's off from three-point range. Here's McLaughlin. Reed for three. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Horford. Lets the three fly. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
McLaughlin, pass to Edwards. Here's Alexander Walker. Here's McLaughlin. Outside Edwards. 6 to shoot. And he drives in. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, another highlight reel play from Anthony Edwards. Oh, this guy is fun.
And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for Boston. A 12-point game. And Brown with the stuff.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Minnesota's shooting has been unreal. 64% from the floor. Anderson passes to Reed. Here's McLaughlin. Here's Edwards. Uses the glass on the layup. Edwards has gotten 4 this quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Cornette's checked in for Tillman, and Drew Holiday is subbed in for Brown. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Minnesota. Conley comes in for McLaughlin. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
Thank you for that, Allie.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Oh, Tatum taking flight.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job. Getting to the rim and a finish, just light work.
It's Edwards on the wing. He's covered by Holiday. Tipped. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Chalk up 2 there.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one. But look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
And Minnesota calls time here. And some changes here for the Celtics. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Cornette. Brown comes in for Horford, and it's White in for Pritchard. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Minnesota. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Warren. Now here's Edwards. And he gets it to go. Edwards got 34 points.
The focus Edwards has, being able to still drain the shot despite aggressive coverage.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Now Tatum. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Edwards looking for an opening. Pass to Gobert. And they double up Gobert. For three, Conley. Second chance shot. Towns for three. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
The shot by Holiday, no good. The Timberwolves have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Tatum with a steal. Outside Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
And night in and night out, Holiday plays with tremendous effort. He wears out an opponent at both ends.
Pass to Conley. Here's Alexander Walker. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one on White.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
3 shots.
And the second free throw is good. The last one's off. They'll settle for 2. Boston's gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Kick out to Brown. Puts up a 3. And Conley grabs the miss.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Pass to Gobert. Here's Alexander Walker. Edwards for 3. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one. For the Celtics, this one not looking good. Tatum. And Tatum gets it to go through the D.
Brushing off the contact look. The dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
1:35 left in the game. The kick out to Edwards. Pass to Towns. Here's Edwards. He's guarded by White. Shot clock at 6. Good work there as it goes. Edwards got 36 points.
Yeah, and for Towns, great awareness at the offensive end.
And so it's Boston with it. Here's Tatum. And it's Boston scoring again. There's 1:12 left to play in the 4th. It's Edwards on the wing. Back to Conley. Pass to Alexander Walker. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for Boston. They trail by 9 from 9 feet. And that one's long.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
And Edwards slams it in.
Assisted.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Here's Alexander Walker. Outside Edwards. Pass to Conley. Gobert with it. Defended by Porzingis. The 3 is up. The rebound, Celtics.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
And after adding 16 pounds of muscle during the 2019 offseason, Porzingis handles contact so much better. Great finish inside.
Here's Edwards. Can't hit it from 12 feet. So we see the Timberwolves get the win here. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching as New Balance presents our player of the game, Anthony Edwards.